Hello everyone, this is Mr. Donaldson. In today's video lesson we're going to talk about the exterior angles of a triangle. Before we learn the new stuff, let's review what we already know about triangles. One thing that I remember about triangles is that there are 3 angles in a triangle, hence the meaning tri. These are called interior angles. They're interior because they're on the inside of the shape. What is one thing you remember about the sum of these interior angles? Does anybody know? Very good. Each of the 3 angles of a triangle add up to 180 degrees. You may not believe it, but triangles have exterior angles as well. Here on our diagram we see the 3 interior angles. So let's look at how to make exterior angles. We make exterior angles by extending the line out, and that becomes a new angle. We may extend this top line out, and that becomes a new angle. We may extend the side line out, and that becomes a new angle. So by extending the sides of our triangle, we make exterior angles. So this is how we find exterior angles. Below the diagram, it states the exterior angle equals the sum of the opposite 2 interior angles. What that means is that angle A equals, what are the opposite 2 interior angles? Well, look across the shape and it would be angle 2 plus angle 3. Angle B equals, what's the ones on the opposite side of the triangle? Angle 1 plus angle 3. And angle C equals, see if you can figure it out, angle 1 plus angle 2. So what you do is add the 2 opposite angles and you get what the exterior angle equals. Another thing you need to know about exterior angles of a triangle is they are supplementary with the adjacent angle. What this means is that when you add the exterior angle plus the one next to it, the adjacent angle, they equal 180 degrees. So angle A plus angle 1 equals 180. Likewise, angle B plus angle 2 equal 180, as well as angle C plus angle 3 equals, any guesses? No, not 90 degrees. It'd be 180 degrees. Now we're going to look at how we actually do this stuff with numbers. We're going to look at these 2 examples, and that'll be it for our video today. In the example on the left, we see that we have a triangle that has an exterior angle of 120 degrees, and then it gives us 2 of the interior angles. We have one that's 50 degrees, angle T would be 50 degrees, and then we have a question mark for angle U. That means we need to find angle U. Well, what do we know about exterior angles? We know that 120 degrees equals angle U, and I don't know what it is, so I'm going to use a letter, plus angle T, which is 50. So I have to find out 120 equals what plus 50. To solve this equation, subtract 50 from both sides, and I get 70 degrees. So angle U is 70 degrees, and I can write that in for 70 degrees. Now what if it went a step further and said, well, what's the missing angle? What is angle V, the interior angle? I can do this one of 2 ways. I know that the inside angles, the interior angles of a triangle, add up to 180, Or I know an exterior angle and the one next to it add up to 180. So, right here, these two angles would add up to 180. 120 plus what equals 180? That would be 60 degrees. So we found all the interior angles of this triangle. Now comes your favorite type of problem. I know you're looking at the example on the right and saying, yes, there's algebra involved, and I am so awesome at algebra that I'm going to have no problem with this. And you know what? You're right. So the first thing I need to do is set up my equation. I know the exterior angle, which is 8 plus 6x. I know that equals the sum of the two interior angles, which is 30 plus 4x plus 2. And now I solve. Let's combine like terms first. I have 30 plus 2. So my new problem would be 8 plus 6x equals 32 plus 4x. Now I need to get all my x's together and all my numbers together. So I'm going to move 4x to the left. So to get rid of plus 4x, I'll subtract 4x. So this gives me 8. 6x minus 4x is 2x equals 32 because my 4x's cancel. Now I move 8 over, subtract 8, and I get 2x equals 32 minus 8 is 24. And now I'm going to take this up here because I'm running out of room. 2x equals 24. So divide by 2. That means x is 12. So it tells us that x is 12. Now, if we're just finding x, that means we found our answer. But what if it wants us to find both angles? What you have to do is plug in x, which is 12. So let's look at the interior angle. 4 times 12 is 48 plus 2 is 50. So that is 50 degrees. Let's plug it into our exterior angle. 6 times 12 is 72 plus 8 is 80 degrees. Now right now I want you to pause the video and see if you can find that missing interior angle. Hopefully you found that that is 100 degrees. This concludes our video lesson on the exterior angles of a triangle. Remember, if you have any questions, you can always email me at robert.donaldson@hallco.org or find me on Twitter, username @Mr_Donaldson. Until next time, thanks for watching.